But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds in the sky, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish in the sea inform you. Which of all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all mankind. Job 12:7-10.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just getting down here to Lancaster, Ohio for the 2025 turkey season. So we're planning on staying at Burr Oak Cove Campground. We'll see how that pans out tonight, but we're down here for a little 4-day trip. I've got my wife with me. She's going to be filming the entire trip, and we'll see how this turkey hunt trip goes. I'm really excited. Looks like tomorrow's supposed to be about the best of weather for hunting this trip. It's currently 79 degrees outside and beautiful. Everything's really starting to pop green. Everything is a little dry. I've heard some fire reports down here in this area, so we'll have to be on our toes, but it should be a really good time. I'm looking forward to getting camp set up, go out, try to locate some gobblers, and get on them in the morning. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll check in with you guys here after a while. All right, everybody. just got out here to one of our other spots that I've looked at on X. Decided it might not be a bad area. So it's crazy what you can't see on a map, on your phone. I know there was a power line in here, and a creek got in here, and it's pretty swampy back in there, but not a bad spot for sure. First spot out. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it was a hen turkey calling. Now, we're on public land. Could be another hunter. I don't know. We're going to stick around and try to find out. What I was saying was, the first spot we went to, there's a community, public pond there. And, it's in the middle of public land, whatever. It's all public land. But everybody and their brother was out fishing, which it's normally not like that. So, decided, you know what, not even going to try that tonight. So, we're here at the second spot. This is probably the only spot we'll come to tonight. We'll try some more spots later. Did see a turkey track, and whether it was a wildfire or whether they did a prescribed burn in here, this whole hillside has been burned at some point this spring. So, yeah,
But anyways, fire scars usually not bad for turkeys, so up until you get to the swampy part, it's not too bad in here. I think we could get set up on this hillside and probably put decoys out on this path and try it out. So anyways, probably gonna try to hit an outcall here in about 15 minutes or so and go from there. We'll see if we get any responses, or I'm really hoping to just hear some wings flapping, birds going to roost. So we'll see how it goes, and it should be an eventful day tomorrow. But anyways, stick with it, and I'll keep you guys updated. We're gonna go ahead and walk on out of here. Definitely another hunter that's up there calling, trying to get the attention of something. So might be on the ATV. Oh, they're right there. I can see them. We'll just go ahead and get on out of here. Might be an overhunted spot. Who knows? All right, everybody. So that was definitely a hunter in there. Unfortunately, not saying that there isn't any turkeys in there. We saw the turkey track, so that's promising. But really bad service out here, so rather than get lost trying to find my other waypoint on OnX because it's not downloading for whatever reason, I'm gonna turn around, head back to town, and call it a day. Get supper made and whatnot, and we'll be back out in the morning. And I think we'll start out near that pond area where I hunted in college, and we'll try that out, and then maybe come back to this spot. Yeah, we'll see how this all goes. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Well, good morning, everybody. Not gonna lie, what a night. Didn't sleep very good, but I think just getting old, so whatever. Yeah, it's currently 4 in the morning, so getting some coffee and looking forward to getting out here, getting after it this morning. Probably getting ready here in about 15 minutes or so, and then we're gonna drive out to the first spot where we're gonna start out this morning in the same area where I deer hunted when I was in college down here. So that's going to be our starting location this morning. Probably just get set up down there. I was debating last night whether we'd get in and set up decoys or not, and I think I'm going to go ahead and set them up, because I'd rather have the decoys set up and not need them than need them and not have them set up, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're just going to get out there, and that should be just about like 15 minutes before shooting light. So for the south zone here in Ohio during spring turkey season, shooting light is 30 minutes before sunrise. We'll get out there and get set up, and shouldn't take too long, and get you guys another introduction in. Should start our day. Hopefully we're hearing some gobblers this morning. Hopefully there's not people out there fishing bright and early at that pond this morning. Really looking forward to getting out there and just trying our best. So stay tuned. We'll see you out there. Everybody, what's going on? We finally got set up down here. I'm at our first spot that we're trying out. So this is the same area I used to hunt. College down here at Hockey College in Nelsonville. Stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. We just got set up again. So, yeah, the first spot that we went to, no luck. I think I did hear a hen soft calling way off in the distance, but it could have been a hunter. Of course, you're always going to deal with that on public land, so you never really know unless you see it. But nothing really there. Didn't even hear any gobbles, which is kind of what I've been hearing. That there's the other locals from down here have been saying they haven't been hearing any birds, so which might have been a bad hatch down here last year. But anyways, all set up. I'm now in the second spot. I really like that 3D feature there on Onyx. We were able to check it out and figure out this. This is all part of Utah Ridge. Really big, long, drawn out area. And the really nice thing about here on the public land is there's a crap ton of walking trails, ATV trails, stuff like that. So really easy access to get in here. Probably walked in here about a quarter mile on the trail and then booted the last like 100 yards just in the woods. Got set up on this hillside. This is all top of the ridge is up to my left. We're down probably about 50 yards from the top. And then we're looking down this bottom here. And I've got my hen and Jake decoy set up, and I positioned them so if I think if any birds were to work us and come in, I'd have to, if I had to guess, they'd come from the top of the ridge. Um, so I set it up so I've got a hen there about 20 yards in front of me, to my right a little bit. That way, if I do have a gobbler come in, I can get a clean shot. I put the Jake decoy just behind her, hopefully to upset him. So that's the plan. We're set up. I think we're going to sit here for about an hour and a half and then probably go get some lunch and then try a third spot to finish out the day until noon. So, yeah, should be pretty cool. I think my cameraman's going to take a nap. She's pretty sleepy and hungry. So, that'll be a good time. It's beautiful out here. There's a big old pileated woodpecker around here somewhere. Just knocking on the trees. So that's really cool. So very thankful and blessed to be out here. And stay tuned. We will keep you updated. Hopefully we see some birds. I'll probably start calling here in a little bit. It's time for brunch. All right, y'all. We ended up trying a third spot for the day after we had brunch and no luck. So we're gonna call it a day. Go back and get some shut eye and lick our wounds and get prepared for tomorrow. I think we're gonna try some different spots tomorrow. I even found some more public land, different areas that we can try tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. We are back at it on the road, trying to get on some more birds this morning. We haven't got on any birds, to be honest, but yeah, it's raining out. We're going to see how everything goes today. The rain's supposed to kind of stop and should get a little bit of a break, so we're going to go out to a spot we haven't been to yet, and there's a big old ATV trail system out there that skirts this really long ridge top called Long Ridge. So we're just gonna stay on the walking paths, the ATV trails out there, walk around this place, do some calling, see if we can't hear any actions. Typically on overcast days, birds really aren't very vocal, and from what we've seen so far, birds haven't been vocal at all. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. We'll see how this goes today. Should be pretty fun, and yeah, looking forward to it. But yeah, anyways, stay tuned, and we'll keep you guys updated and get some stuff filmed for you.
What's up, everybody? So we're out here at the Long Ridge, like I talked about. So we have walked all this way. I don't know how far we've walked, and it's been a lot. But anyways, got out to the spot's looking pretty good. There's acorns everywhere, so really good food source for the turkeys. And we were going to go a little bit further, but we just had a truck pass us on this ATV trail, and some guy in camo, another hunter, and he's going the way we were going to go. So I'd rather avoid him. I'd rather not worry about all that. So although we're close to this ATV trail, we are going to go out on this little jog here, this like finger, see what kind of food sources is down that way. I did hit the locator call, but nothing answered, which is expected on this overcast day. So we are going to go out there and get set up and probably just sit out here for the rest of the morning until noon. So I'm hoping to get out there far enough to too close to the road here. So see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, everybody.
Hopefully you guys can hear me. I didn't put a mic on. There's a hunter right off this road somewhere. Crow calling his butt off, and an owl call of all things. It's during the day, but whatever. I don't think there's any turkeys in Athens or Hockin counties. That's crazy. What do you think, Gwen? The head shake says it all. Crazy.
All right, y'all. We're picking up. The activity's starting to pick up in here with people riding their ATVs all around and crow calling and owl hooting and all the crap in between. So we're gonna take it slow, get on out of here. We're gonna check around, look for some rails on our way out. just checked out one of these other wildlife areas. Kind of felt bad. We were sitting on our butts in the hotel full belly, so figured we'd get out of there and come check this place out. I'm glad we did. So it's a real small place, and if I had to guess, it's probably overlooked. I've seen some sign of hunters being in here, but I think it's remnants of deer season. So we just came back to the second spot I marked on X. Again, that app is great. Go check it out because the features on there are awesome. But got back in here, and there is turkey scratch sign everywhere. It's just in this one location. So there's ag fields over that direction, and plenty of mowed paths to get back in here. Now, tomorrow is a Saturday. It's our last day. And if I had to guess, there's going to be a lot of hunters here, possibly. So we're going to get in here extra early, get set up. We're going to set up closer to the walking path. That way, if any other hunters do come in here, hopefully they see us right away. Get our decoy set up in here, and it should be a good spot for the last day. And if this spot doesn't pan out, then we'll move. It's probably like 300-400 yards that direction, closer to the ag field, and set up over there. But this looks like a money spot, so we'll see what happens. I'm really excited about trying this in the morning. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, we're set up finally. Took us a while to get in here. It was a heck of a boot getting in here. And we did get a tad bit of a later start today than I had hoped. And that was just because when we woke up it was still raining, so we decided to kind of take our time, go get some coffee, and then mosey on this way. So we did get in here, got set up right as legal light hit this morning, which is 30 minutes before sunrise. So got back in here, and I know as we first got on the trail up in here, we did see another hunter pull in. I don't know where he went. I have heard some head calling, but out towards that field. So I don't know whether it's a real thing or not. But if I had to guess, it's probably a hunter. So we'll see what happens. I've got this is really cool setup here where the decoys are, where we've seen all these scratches. It's a little intersection. So I've got the head decoy smack dab in the middle, so it can be seen down all 4 trails. And then I've just got the jig decoy off to the side, and we are set up over by the entrance into this little spot. That way, hopefully, if any hunters do come up on us, we can wave our hands, give them a friendly wave real quick, and hopefully they can mosey on out here. So it's not gonna lie, it's pretty wet this morning, but I think we got more wet walking in due to the humidity than anything else. And hopefully you can hear me. I will crank the volume up when I edit this. I lost my mic, so whatever, I'll have to get some new ones. But it is cooler temperatures this morning, and it's supposed to drop about 10 degrees throughout this 5-6 hour period here this morning until noon. However many hours that is, I don't know. So, yeah, excited. We'll hopefully be sitting here this whole time, and I'm not planning on doing any calling. I just want to keep dead silent. I've got a good feeling that birds are coming here to pick at acorns and whatnot and feed. So I'm just gonna kind of do this like deer hunting, same way. Don't call at all. Hope the birds come in here, see our decoys. Maybe they'll start yelping around, or maybe they'll start clucking around. Happy birds. Maybe that'll bring in some other birds. So we'll see what happens. It's the last time, so this is it. So stay tuned.
Hey everybody, it's going to be the conclusion for the hunt. So we're all done, packed up, gonna boogie on out of here and get on home. So very thankful for all y'all watching. Very cool hunt. Very thankful for the opportunity to have come down here and tried turkey hunting. It was a big learning experience. I think we learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to the years to come. And you know, I think down here, just from reading reports online, the youth turkey hunter numbers, like success rate, was up. But for the counties that they were up in, it was neither one of these counties that we've been hunting this entire time. So with that being said, I do think that they had a bad hatch around here last year, and I think that there's not a whole lot of birds in the area. And I think the ones that were around have been killed or spooked, you know, during the killing of one of their fellow turkeys. That's the way it kind of looked back there in that spot we were set up. Leaves were pushed out from a beech tree. Obviously there was a lot of turkey sign up there, and if I had to guess, you know, somebody hunted that spot, killed a turkey, and you know, it doesn't surprise me that nothing is responding to any calling or even coming up there anymore to that particular spot when they have everywhere else in the woods to go to. So yeah, learned a lot, and really cool. Yeah, I think it'll be a good spot to try out next year. If I do go turkey hunting, we'll see what happens. I look forward to the opportunity someday to having my own property with turkeys on it, so I don't have to leave. Oh yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and looking forward to a lot more videos for this season 2 of Kickin Feet Outdoors as we head into season 3. So stay tuned and stick with it, y'all.